know that a high-protein will improve your quality of sleep tonight and aid in the digestion of your dinner?
How about you for that? You might have to have my back.
What are you doing, Jeff? Trying to kill us?
The advertisement in the newspaper clearly stated that this was to be a relaxing adventure for beginning campers. I'm going to call your supervisor right now. I've got some questions about this whole weekend.
And just where do you plan to find a phone? That's miles of phone to get here. Haven't you noticed that you don't hear any animal sounds? They don't even want to be in this godforsaken place.
Settle down, Kyle. There's a high level of tension because you're unfamiliar surroundings and unsure of your own abilities to survive in the wild.
No, there's a high level of tension because our leader is the camp counselor from hell.
Why are there so many bugs? I hope I brought my allergy medicine. Oh no! It's too late! I can feel my throat closing up! I'm going to die! It's getting darker!
Yeah, the sun is going down. Of course it's getting dark. And do you realize that's the 5th time today we're going to die? It's the exhausting machine stand, then the pine bark, then the preservative in the salad.
That reminds me. Why do we have beef stew? Do you know how many artificial growth hormones they give those animals before they go to the slaughterhouse? Fish would have been much better for us. Although high mercury content can be as dangerous as a potential carcinogen.
Where do you get this depressing information you've been spouting all full day? Blind Bag Weekly?
Well, excuse me. I just like to think of myself as an informed consumer.
Try thinking of yourself as a dead hand if you don't shut up.
Hey! Cool down! Well, we all needed some rest. Get your canteens and drink at least 12 ounces of water. While you sleep, this will help your body replenish itself. Is everyone satisfied with where they're sleeping?
Well, I'm not one to complain. Why can't I be closer to the fire?
Trick with me, Abigail. I think the sight of you glowing in the fire would make everyone happy.
Why, thank you. I'm not very sleepy. I think I'll read for a while. Oh no! This is horrible!
Let me guess, an allergic reaction to the newsprint.
No. Listen. The famous jewel thief, known only by the calling card left in each robbery with the letter W on it, once again eluded the police. After 2 years and millions of dollars worth of stolen jewels, the police are finally closing in on the criminal in a remote area of mountains known as Devil's Ridge.
That's where we are.
W has escaped and is believed to be hiding out in that same area. It's suspected that he or she is attempting to blend in with the community until the police let off their search. This will be done by joining small groups such as a local club or participating in group excursions.
Like camping?
If you know the whereabouts of this suspect, do not contact the authorities. Do not attempt to apprehend. He was a wanted felon and should be considered armed and very dangerous.
Ah! Sorry, I just wanted you to know I found this missing axe. I'm gonna get some more firewood. You better turn in. I've got big plans for us tomorrow.
I'm gonna stay up for a while. Go on to sleep.
I'll stay up with you, Randy.
Right, you go to sleep so you can rob and kill us during the night?
What are you, crazy? I'm not no criminal. You're not going like a psychopath than any of us.
That's a lie, and if you don't take it back, I'll rip your tongue out.
Marcy does have a point. I read that killing a person as they sleep is a lot easier for the murderer and harder for the police. You know, no fingerprints from a struggle, limited bloodshed, no hair fibers.
Thank you, Abigail, for that interesting and useful piece of information. Let's just hope the wrong person didn't hear it.
This is ridiculous. Nothing's going to happen. The thief is probably hundreds of miles from here by now.
Help!
I guess one of us should go help Jeff.
But what if W's out there? We'll all be killed.
We'll find our bodies for weeks! By then, they won't even be able to identify us! Who'll be my cats? I can't remember it! I need a paper bag! I'm going to die!
Here, now either die once and for all, or shut up. I've got to think. Before we can help Jeff, we have to be sure about each other. If one of us is W, he or she has to stay on the move to avoid the police till they're bound to have some evidence on them.
I say we go through everyone's backpack together. Here's mine.
Just the usual. Jacket, soap, towel, and what is this? Pantyhose?
Living food, you know, protects from the insect. How about you, Mousy? Lotion, washcloth, mirror, and what's this?
Give me that.
They're actually a soft side team after all.
That's right, and if you tell anyone, I'll take Mr. Fuzzy and shove it down your throat.
Yes, that qualifies.
Okay, Chris, hand yours over.
I'll go last. We're wasting valuable time. We should go find Jack.
Give me the backpack.
No!
I think you're trying to hide something.
What's in my... Jack, it's none of your business.
Dad, are you planning to dress for dinner tomorrow night, Chris?
If anyone makes a move towards me, I'll shoot her. Bad choice. One more step and Mr. Fuzzy gets it.
All right, I'm shooting a stuffed teddy bear against us.
If Mr. Fuzzy gets her, I'll personally dismember each one of you and throw your lifeless limbs off Devil's Ridge myself.
Thank you, Nancy. It's been very helpful having a raving lunatic on this camping trip with us. Now, put the jewels in the backpack. Slowly.
We'll never get away with this. They'll catch you sooner or later, Mr. W.
Are you kidding? They'll never get me. They can't even figure out what my codename W stood for. It's the first letter of my last name, Williams. Christopher Williams. I mean, how dumb can you be? One paper said it stood for weary, a representation of my weariness in trying to free myself from the bonds of dishonesty. Nancy,
Yes?
do you have anything in your bag for sleep?
Well, I have a soothing tape of sounds by the seashore.
No, you idiot! I mean sleeping pills. Empty the backpack. I do think we'll find something for sleeping here. Now, I want all of you to take one before...
Before what? Before the police come? Didn't you say they're too stupid to find you? Or could it be possible that they knew right where you were all along and even planted an undercover police officer in your group to make sure you wouldn't escape that time? And maybe that same police officer tried to lure you into the woods by pretending to be injured. But now, he finds himself having to let everyone know.
Know what? The undercover police officer didn't realize that the infamous W had assisted in all his robberies and escapes. I want you to put down your gun before...
Well, the FBI agent has been on the trail of a female thief for months, finally makes an arrest and puts her and her partner in jail
For what? 5 years? That's not good enough for the daughter of one of W's victims. Her father was cleaned out and had to declare bankruptcy. He lost everything, including his self-respect. Before he died, she promised to track this low-life scum down, and bring him to justice. So we're going to take a little walk into the woods, and then...
They've discovered that there's no real solution found in vigilante-style justice. That's why a certain CIA agent has been following W, and his will be executioner, hoping to intervene in time to bring W to real justice, and help the hurting victim rid herself of all the bitterness inside. Hopefully, then she would realize what really matters in life is...
Showmanship!
What?
That's how a young, rising new thief from on the block managed to put sleeping powder in everyone's water without them suspecting, so that she'd be long gone by the time they all woke up. Night-night. Well, campers, I'd love to stay and roast marshmallows with you, but I've got a plane to catch. Don't get up. I hate long goodbyes. I will, however, leave you with a word of encouragement. Tomorrow, when you're taking in the sights of the local police station while I'm soaking up the rays in the Caribbean, and you find yourself thinking that life isn't fair, just remember, it is for some of us.